You're all absolutely brilliant to be here today, and Rosa are fantastic to be out there canvassing so hard on this and other radical issues. And one of the things that is really truly warming my heart in this campaign, despite the cold weather today, is that right across the radical left, we are actually out there fighting for marriage equality. And I'm pretty sure that an awful lot of us wouldn't have laid bets on that a few years ago. But here we are, because this really, really matters. This campaign really matters. In the first place, I need hardly say it to you, to lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans and pansexual people in this country. It is about us being able to say, if we have yes vote on the 22nd of May, yes, the people of Ireland finally acknowledge and recognise that we are the same as human beings. We are not different human beings. We are simply the same, and that we will not have to be in and out of closets and in and out of cupboards and hiding and ducking and diving, as a guy said in an interview in the paper this morning. And to tell you the truth, I've been fighting on LGBT issues, and they were only LG issues for a long time, for 30, 35 years, and I never thought that I would be coming to see the day when I would actually be fighting for the right to full equality for LGBTs. And yes, there will be a huge amount of work to be done after the vote on the 22nd of May. And yes, we do need to stay together to do it, to fight for full, adequate, appropriate trans rights and services and real recognition of esteem in this country for all trans people, to fight against homophobic bullying in schools. The Stand Up campaign is on even as we speak, and it is still rampant and rife. And it is not only school kids and students who are homophobic, it happens right along the line. We have to fight for the rights of so many people, young LGBTs, but also there is now an older generation of lesbian, gay, bisexual and trans people, maybe like myself, but people who have never really been out, who have never had the opportunity to form lasting and stable and good relationships, who are very isolated. We have to not forget that generations that have fought before us are also going to need our support. There is a huge number of issues that we need to fight for, but think of the energy, think of the vitality, think of the fantastic boost we're going to get on the 23rd of May when we voted yes. And I know we're going to do yes, 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 yes. So I can't urge you strongly enough to gather in everybody you know to get out there and canvass, whether it's stalls in the street like this fab one here, or whether it's door to door. This referendum will be won on the one-to-one conversations we have with people on doorsteps and in the street. We cannot take it for granted. It's never won until it's won, and I know that so well from my activist life. So we have to get out there and do the work. But it is so worthwhile. I cannot wait to see the end of the apartheid system here that we have between heterosexual people and LGBT people. That has to end. The discrimination has to end. Equality has to be established as an absolute principle, not just for us, me, and people like me as LGBT, but for every single person who lives in this country. And this vote, a yes vote, is going to give us the will and the energy and the vitality to go on fighting for so many people. Thanks so much for organising today.